Yo, what is up, mother and welcome back to a brand new episode of Jurassic World, the game. Today is going to be the bestest, most fantastic, phenomenalist video of all time because we are going to be counting down the top 500 Jurassic World, the game wallpapers. We're going to be ranking the wallpapers in Jurassic World, the game, because I don't know, we just needed to. So here is the best wallpapers in the entire game. Kind of, sort of, maybe, really, because in reality, it's just the last 10 that have came out, because I don't have images of the ones that came out before then. So if you wanted to see how the Update 21 wallpaper faced up against the Update 43 wallpaper, sorry, you just gotta deal with it. You just can't. So here is the last 10 Jurassic World game wallpapers ranked. Let's go, baby. So coming in at the bottom of the list, we have the Rexy and Mortem Rex wallpaper. This one is, it's not good. It's not good at all. It looks really, really dumb. Now, inherently speaking, it's fine, right? It's just Rexy, just a Mortem Rex, cool background, looks fine. But no, this one sucks because of how the dinosaurs are rendered in. Look how smooth that is. That is way too smooth, and it doesn't even feel like they were in the image originally. It was just like they copied and pasted images from Google and just put them on a background. That's what it looks like. It looks like one of my thumbnails. That's how bad it is. Bad wallpaper. Don't use this one for your videos or something. Alright, next up, the next epic wallpaper we're gonna be looking at is the Stegosaurus, however you say that. This one, this one, I don't really like it either. It's okay. Like, there's a Badlands. It looks fine. It's just not a pretty interesting landscape. It's just okay. There's some Rodriguez's over there, and that's okay. But overall, there's no like focus on anything specifically. Like, it's called Stegosaurus, but like the Stegosaurus is like barely there. It's just kind of chilling. So there's nothing to really look at. It's just a plain background, but at least they are rendered in correctly. Okay, the next epic wallpaper we're looking at, this is a step up. This is actually my current outro for the series, the Rexy wallpaper. This one is pretty good. It kind of has the same problem where it's rendered in really stupidly and it just does not look like it fits into this landscape whatsoever. The good thing though is that it does look much better, and also the landscape is absolutely gorgeous. I also like the hexagonal details. Is that a word, hexagonal? It might be, I don't care. So yeah, this one, it's not great. It could have been a lot better, but it's okay for what it is. Okay, so number 7 and number 6, they're kind of the same thing, but we're gonna start with number 7, the big one. This one's pretty good. I like this one as well. I've used it a couple times for various things, and it's fine. It looks cool. I like the big one, just chilling there in the forest. It looks like it fits in naturally. It's kind of like the Stegosaurus one, where it's not quite the focus of the picture, but I think this one is much better because you can actually see it, and there's nothing else to distract you other than plants. So it's okay. This one's decent. It's not my favorite, though. So the blue wallpaper is basically the exact same, like, no joke. It's just the exact same. There's a slightly different background, but like it's in the exact same location. Blue is just in the exact same place. Why is this one number 6 and not number 7? I don't know. There's no reason. I like blue more. Okay, moving on. Okay, then we got the Omega 09, which was released during the Playable Boss update, I think. I don't know, maybe you might need to fact check me on that one, but who cares? This one's pretty good. I like this one. They're rendered in pretty good, both the Omega and the Juggernaut, and they're fine. It's okay. Like, it's got some cool colors, but there's just not that much contrast to it overall, and it's just fairly generic overall. It's good for what it is, but it's not my favorite. Okay, now we're getting into the truly elite stuff with the Compsognathus wallpaper. This one is excellent. This one is really cool. I like the way the compies look. I like compies tiny, like me, and they just look cool in the sunlight, and that's it. That's pretty much all to say. Why is it number 4 and not higher? Because there's 4 compies, even though you only get 3 in a flock, so why are there 4? You could have deleted this random dude in the background. Like, what is he? Everybody else is just, like, posing for the picture. This guy's just like over here. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, overall pretty good. It's good. It's just not, it's not perfect. Okay, the Pteranodon Gen 2 wallpaper is actually kind of a scam because it says Pteranodon Gen 2 on the website, but the Pteranodon Gen 2 is just in the background. Like, the main dinosaur is the flying reptile is the Aero Titan. I think. I don't actually know what that is, but overall this one wins just because pterosaurs look really cool in the rain. and they're flying, and that's pretty epic, and the background is really well done. So overall, this one's good. The bumpy wallpaper is actually what used to be my outro for nearly 300 episodes, so that's pretty cool. And overall, I do like this one. The biggest thing about this one that really puts it this high is, even though Bumpy isn't as cool looking as some of the other ones that we've seen on this list, it is at least the entire frame. There's not a single pixel where Bumpy is not, okay, maybe a couple, but for the most part, Bumpy is entirely inside the wallpaper, which makes this one super duper epic. It looks cool. They didn't even have to worry about background details because Bumpy's just so gosh darn big. This one, it's a win. It would almost make it to number 1 if there wasn't one that was even more epicer. And the best wallpaper of all time, of course, goes to the Scorpius Rex wallpaper. This one just epic. It gets everything right. The rendering, it's perfect. It looks great. The lighting is perfect, and it makes it feel like it's actually inside of the frame, which is very epic. It also does the same thing as Bumpy, where it's just huge, which is pretty awesome, and the background is even better than the Bumpy one. This one's just perfect. It perfectly resembles what the game's about. It looks awesome. So this one gets the award for the bestest, most awesomest, most perfect wallpaper of 2024. Yeah, heck yeah. Alright, see you next year.